Fraser denied those requests and called the jury's decision the only verdict a reasonable person could come up with. The judge also excoriated Abulaban, calling him a very selfish person, and questioned whether he was truly remorseful towards the victims. I know he's sorry about the consequences of going to prison for the rest of his life, but I can't say that I think he's sorry for killing these two innocent human beings, Fraser said. One of several victim impact statements delivered during the hearing came from Anna's father, Ron Miller, who said he and Anna's mother still wonder what they could have done differently to stop what happened. "I don't consider him a man," he said of Abulaban. "A man wouldn't do this. I want him to rot in prison." Anna's sister, Hermai Sarton, said, "Her absence has left a hole in my heart that can never be filled," and said Anna was the most loving, patient, gentle, and forgiving person, and this person took her away from us. He was the one who was supposed to protect his wife and child. Barron's mother said in a statement read by the prosecutor that her son was full of light with a whole life ahead of him. Barron's sister, Jordana Barron, said Rayburn was the youngest of 5 siblings and her baby brother and best friend. She said he had hoped to raise his own family someday, but all that was robbed from him. According to the prosecution, Abulaban was controlling and violent toward his wife throughout their relationship. Outside of the shooting, jurors heard about multiple incidents of domestic violence in the months leading up to the killings, some of which Abulaban admitted to committing during his testimony. Though they were still married at the time of the shooting, Bras told jurors that due to her husband's abusive behavior, Anna Abulaban considered their relationship over, was seeking a divorce, and had booted Abulaban from their apartment. Abulaban testified that his wife had not made it clear whether they might reconcile, and Green argued to jurors that though Anna stated many times that she wanted to leave her husband, she repeatedly took him back, giving him breadcrumbs of hope. On the morning of October 21, Abulaban drove to the apartment while his wife was out, vandalized the unit, and hid his daughter's iPad, which was transmitting audio via the messaging application Discord. Abulaban testified that Anna had accused him of cheating with a woman who lived in their building, something he denied on the stand. He stated that he set up the iPad in order to catch Anna in the act of doing the same things she's accusing me of doing. While listening to the app, Abulaban heard his wife and Barron talking and sped over to the Spire Apartments. Camera footage inside the apartment building shows Abulaban take the elevator up to the 35th floor, then sprint down the hallway towards the apartment just after the elevator doors open. According to the prosecutor, multiple audio recordings of the shooting capture gunshots about 1 second after Abulaban entered the apartment. During his testimony, Abulaban said that when he saw his wife and Barron on the couch, "Before I could stop myself, I snapped." He said that the next thing he knew, "I'm shooting and I can't stop." After the shooting, he took a picture of the bodies and sent the picture to his mother. He testified that did not remember taking the picture, but said he later called 911 to get his wife and Barron medical attention because he wasn't certain whether they were dead. Abulaban then picked up his 5-year-old daughter from her school and testified that while in the car with his daughter, he told her, "I hurt, Mommy." He was arrested by police a short time later following a traffic stop. "I'd like to thank you all for tuning in. We like to do these stories to spread awareness. We are not here to judge anyone. I would like to know what you all think about this story. Please leave a comment below, and thanks again for tuning in. Stay tuned for more stories of true crime with Tom Atwater.